I mean, I still need to fight all the bosses.
Hey, me too, actually.
Like the only ones I fought is
The
the
queen, or the
Magician,
witch.
the Witch,
Me
and
too.
then
The one that we did
the
at the volcano.
Lizard. Yeah, the Lizard guy.
They're not hard. That's the thing in that game. Is none of the bosses are hard. Maybe solo, they would be
Right,
challenging.
right now they're not hard, but with the 500 plus patch that they plan to do,
Huh.
uh, they're giving bosses and world bosses new moves.
Ooh.
So you know
Moving mountains and
the
stuff?
tree, yeah, well those two. But you know that tree thing?
Kinda, yeah.
Um,
The
all
one
it
up
does
by
is,
the swords.
yeah, that thing. All it does is like swing around, fight,
Like a moving
tries to
mountain.
hit, punch you. Yeah, basically. But it's gonna get a move where uh, spiked tree parts
Ooh.
like shoot out from his body. So if you're near him, he impales you.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
And then the albino bat demon,
Oh god. Yeah.
he does a AoE attack where he flies up into the air and then crash into the floor.
That sounds fun. Why wouldn't you want one of those? Don't they already do
Hmm.
that though?
Not him.
Oh, not him, but like the other ones do, like the fucking bats and the You
They
know what I'm
kind
talking
of
about,
do
right?
it. Yeah, they kind of do it, but not really.
So they're gonna be like a more advanced version of that, though.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty, sounds fun. Well, this is an easy way down to the damn sewer place. Hey, will you leave me alone, fucking lady? Oh, okay, well, you don't gotta spit on me. That's just disgusting. What in the fuck, old man? I got a bullet, nice. Raider.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it time for another Jelly Rancher?
I feel like you're already opening it up.
Well, I'm just waiting for your approval, but I'm assuming it's a yes, so yeah, I'm opening it.
What if I had said no?
Well, then I'm gonna rewrap it and put it back. So, what's your... Is it time for another Jolly Rancher?
Um, no.
Okay, re-rolling it. Okay. I put it back. Oh man, where am I going? I don't know, but I just want to finish this damn game.
I cannot enter.
Well, shit, that ruined my plans. Oh my god, this... Oh my... I'm back in, like, the new part of the sewers. I don't even know where to go in here. I remember now. I just gotta find old Bridget, wherever she is. Right? I'm going the right way? Oh, son of a... Wait, hey, I should probably eat one of these rats.
This is despicable. I have this.
Well, I just stole
Thirst
50
for
snake
blood.
arrows from Imperium.
Oh, nice.
I can't believe I'm doing
Aren't snake
this.
arrows one of the best ones?
Yep. One shot with a snake arrow, you're already poisoned.
Ooh.
And the poison stacks.
Ooh.
So it's good against like bosses.
Wait, is there blood to follow? Because that would be an easy way to find the scalps. I'm on the right track. Right? Yeah, I'm getting there. Old Bridget, where are you?
This place has been ransacked. They've all been slaughtered. Pre-one? No, not their style.
What the?
Where has Harriet gone? She must have left a trail I could follow.
Well, there's blood everywhere, so... What do you think, Dr. Reed? Oh, great. Going back.
He says kill everyone.
No, I'm actually trying to save people right now.
But he says kill everyone. You have to listen to the doctor. The doctor is good.
Are you the doctor?
Yes.
Whoa. Whoa.
I'm actually Dr. Ammett.
Oh. Well, one
If you
second,
know.
Dr. Ammett. Well, actually, no. Continue, Dr. Ammett.
First initial of my first name, and then the initial of my middle name is R, so Dr. Ammett.
Dr. Ammett Jones. Dr. Ammett Harriet Jones.
Harriet.
I don't know. Well, I mean, you know. What's wrong with that?
Son of a bitch.
What? Time for a Jolly Rancher?
No.
Oh.
I rolled
okay.
off of my elevator.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna talk to this person in here in the game.
Take not a step further, child, for you are unprepared.
You, at last. I wondered when you would show your
This is
face
the
again.
first time I've ever
Step
seen
away.
two ninjas
We have
fighting
nothing
on
to
at the same
discuss.
time.
Desist, child. You cannot confront the monstrosity unleashed upon this land without due preparation. I shall not allow it.
All right. But no more riddles. Enough of the obscure songs and prophecies. I ask questions, and you answer them.
My words have been as clear as crystal lakes, my child. You seem unwilling to drink, to listen, to learn.
Why did you choose me?
Only you could provide a modern, scientific answer to this ancient, mystical threat.
What kind of modern answer?
Disease, contagion, and contamination. How they course through veins is your dominion, my child. Your choices have made you. Only you can save this land.
Speak to me of this ancient threat.
The blood of hate. Vessel of the wrath of the goddess. When she awakens, a disaster will be born into this world, for she is hunger and anger.
What is your true appearance?
I do not understand. This is who I am.
Blood? You are made of blood. Surely you are joking.
Why would I? And no, I'm not made of blood. I am blood. Blood is what I am since my birth and for eternity.
But who are you really? Tell me your name.
I am your maker. I am the servant of the Red Goddess and protector of this land. I have many names.
Just give me one, then.
There are those who call me Merdin Wild, the Wild Horned Man. But I never was a man. I was born out of blood.
I'm here to stop Harriet Jones. She is the original carrier. The well from which this corruption flows.
I have heard you, but be wary. Harriet Jones's mind is no more. She has metamorphosed into an apocalypse. Born from, drenched in, and driven by the blood of hate.
What is the blood of hate?
It is the curse of the goddess. It is the hunger in you, the need for blood, the will to strike and to punish, to spit in the eye of God.
Tell me about this disaster, creature. I know London fell victim to such a thing in 1666.
A disaster is pure anger born through blood. Its name means bad star, for they only appear when our queen unleashes her unquenchable wrath upon the world.
And who is this queen?
She is the Red Goddess, the Queen of Blood. In my youth, 100 lifetimes ago, she was worshipped as the Morrigan. She is my mother. She is yours, too.
The Morrigan? The Celtic goddess of war? Is this a ruse of some kind?
She has been worshipped in many forms throughout the ages. The true nature of the Red Queen is beyond your comprehension, eluding even mine. But know this, she is a vengeful mother.
So the disaster is some sort of accident. A disease vampires carry dormant in their blood, waiting to emerge.
That's your modern answer. But a disaster is at the same time both less and more.
Tell me what it is then, in your own words.
A disaster is the pure will of our queen. Whenever she dreams of walking this earth, she awakes in this putrid vessel.
I only wish to know how to put an end to this epidemic.
To perform an act so noble, you must protect yourself from its poisonous kiss, my child.
I know. McCullum used such a serum when trying to kill me. However, I have produced a more efficacious version of the antidote.
Your final task awaits you at the end of these tunnels. I've known for ages you were worthy of this challenge, my champion, Bittersweet.
What will happen thereafter? What future awaits me beyond these dark tunnels?
Your fate, my child, and the fate of this land. A disaster is about to enter this world to smite us all and teach us humility. You are our final hope.
Will it be over then? Once I've defeated this creature?
Yes. The threat will dissipate like so much smoke, for you will have purified its source.
And then what? What will become of me?
How would I know? I am no god, and your fate is in your own hands. For you are our champion.
You tricked me. My sister died for your schemes. I have brought suffering and tragedy into this world. I am not, nor will I ever be your champion.
Very soon you'll come to know that sacrifice is sometimes necessary. I understand the grudge a child bears towards his father and mother. Be brave, my child.
Well, that dialogue's finally over. I'm way underleveled, but hey.
So you can only buy the new killer with blood shards at the
These
moment.
poor skulls didn't stand a chance.
You can only buy the what? The cosmetics?
The killer.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sick. So sick. Doctor, help me, please. I'm in such pain.
I'll be glad to be of assistance.
Oh, like your help, Doris. Liars! All of you! My poor baby. I've been such a bad mother. But the Queen herself forgave me. Gave me another chance.
Harriet, you must stop all of this. I can't let you infect anyone else.
How dare you interfere with the Red Queen's plans, Doctor? How can you stop the course of nature?
How powerful am I?
I've been alone all my life.
Not that close.
Well, oh my god, I'm almost dead, so. She's almost dead too.
So
Wait.
you're gonna die first.
Most likely, I always die first. But in boss fights, this game is so fucking easy for boss fights, it's ridiculous.
They took my daughter.
What the fuck did you just do to me, lady? I gotta check my serums. What in the fuck? She has this like.
I was a good.
Let me figure out what kind of thing I need.
Mother.
This fucking fight is easy though. See, it has a fucking lunge that. There's only one part of this fight that I can't really do. Oh shit! Hold up, I don't know what's killing me right now. This is a disaster.
Nobody ever helped me. I've been alone all my life.
This is a problem.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some sleep.
Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck?
This anger I feel, is it wrath? It is. How infinitely, how intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
Huh.
blood. Feed me. Give me their lives. Give me more. They are so young, so tasty. I will reap the land, for this is abundant the harvest. Let the crop.
Alright, I'll be back on in a few. My brother's coming over to say goodbye before he leaves.
Alrighty.
So I shall return.
Understandable. But I was gonna say, you're gonna leave me alone against this fucking witch demon? Because I'm scared right now, Raider.
Kill people.
Well, okay. There's a problem with that though. Now she has blood sickles. And it's just scary as fuck, okay?
Feed your mother, child.
I believe in you.
Well, I mean, it's my first try and she's really low, but I've used a lot of things to help me. And is she healing herself? No idea. So it's pretty scary.
Alright, next, I'll talk to you with you.
Alrighty. Ah!
Do you think your champion defeated me, my child?
No one could ever defeat you, mother of us all, for you are our every root and leaf.
You've always been my most amusing son.
Then go back to sleep, my queen, and smile at us from your dreams.
Did they feel my wrath? Have they suffered enough?
More than ever, mother of us all.
Until the next time.
Until the next time.
So it's over then, young Ekon. You have put an end to this terrible menace.
Old Bridget? What are you doing here?
This is my realm, Ekon. This is Suascal territory.
But they were all massacred by the monstrosity that Harriet became.
Others will come, engendered by deceitful vampires. I don't mean you, of course.
I thought you'd been slaughtered, with all the other Suascals.
I was up above, in search of help when Harriet suddenly turned into that thing. I have no idea what it was.
It's over now. London is no longer shrouded in the disaster's shadow. We're all safe.
Yes, you prevailed in the end. I hope you'll forgive me for the way I treated you when first you presented yourself at our gate.
No need to apologize, really.
Perhaps there will be no stories told or songs sung of what happened here today. But I'll know the truth. Jonathan Reed, newborn vampire, stepped forward and saved us all.
I'm honored to be part of this city's legend. Thank you, old Bridget. May I ask you just one question?
How could I refuse you anything now? I'll answer just as I answered Lady Ashbury when we met a few nights ago.
Who are you? Really?
I was born with the name Bridget Eleanor Wellington. In 1738, my beloved and immortal husband decided to preserve my beauty and youth forever by making me drink his blood.
You were Lord Redgrave's wife? Then the pompous fool rejected you, did he not?
It was about 200 years ago. Peace found me in time. And I sincerely hope it will find you too, now that all is over.
No, it's not over. I may have ended the vampire epidemic, but I still need answers from the woman I love.
I feared you would say that. Go then, young Ekon, and face your fate. Just remember that I'll always be here for you.
London has been cleansed. This catastrophe came about when an ancient, malignant will crossed paths with mortal imprudence. For now, we are safe. For now. My craving for blood remains. Red like hate, red like hunger, red as life and death, passing from one immortal to another, from predator to victim, patiently biding its time to rise again. London has been cleansed for now, but there's a simmering hatred, fear, and old grudges. When will we succumb, mortals and immortals alike? The next disaster is only a matter of time. My only hope now is to catch the woman I love, to understand why she fled, and unmask the secret that has been lurking in her blood for so long.
Ooh. The first scene of you actually driving in a car. I think. Yeah, it has to be the first scene that you've ever driven a car in.
Well, this is it. Lady Ashbury's domain. Why am I not surprised it's not on any maps? I'd better hurry.
Beautiful morn, my child. It looks like dawn is here at long last.
Can't you just leave me alone? Your precious queen has been sent back to the bottomless pit from whence she came. The nightmare is almost over.
I am here to say goodbye. The sun's warmth exhausts me. Soon I will rejoin my queen in her endless sleep. It is over. You did well.
So our beloved mother will just go back to sleep, now that enough people have suffered. Is that it?
No, Jonathan. The Morrigan has been appeased because you dared confront her. You have prevailed, my bittersweet champion.
And what are you to her? Her counterpart? Her opponent in some timeless game?
She is my mother, my dreadful and sour-tempered mother. She is yours too, in a way, but you are not born from her terrible womb like me. You are but a distant child.
What does she seek? Revenge? Retribution?
She seeks nothing, since she only dreams of it. In the ancient tongue, when I was young, her name meant ghostly queen. Pray she never fully awakens, for her wrath knows no bounds.
Why did Harriet Jones become a disaster?
You are the doctor. You hold the knowledge needed to answer such a question. Have you the answer?
I noticed that all the Icors were female, as if a male couldn't endure the metamorphosis. Harriet was also a bitter and resentful woman, as was her daughter.
If the Morrigan prefers despoiled women to become the vessels of her wrath, we should be thankful that but one disaster hath been cast upon this wobbling world.
Icors seem to carry various diseases. They did not merely turn people into skulls. Their presence alone spreads death.
Who knows whether the Red Queen awakens when cursed mortals endure such epidemics, or if the contagions emerge like a curse as she awakes.
This is not over. I am here to find the true origin of the blood of hate.
'Tis unwise to interfere with a tale rooted so deeply in the suffering of others.
What will happen to Ascalon? Will you let them run the country from the shadows?
I don't interfere with petty political intrigues. Ascalon was built upon the lie of a lineage. Such a deceit cannot last forever.
But Lord Redgrave definitely possessed Marshall's blood. Untainted blood from the greatest vampire knight.
Really? I wonder how he managed to acquire it. Perhaps I should retrieve this artifact before going back to sleep.
What will become of the vampire hunters?
In their leader, you now have a spy behind enemy lines. By guiding your progeny, you may yet protect your immortal friends for some time to come. If you dare.
What will become of the Brotherhood?
I foresee trouble for them now that your progeny considers becoming the new primate.
But I'm certain the current primate has no wish to resign.
Exactly. And I am not fully convinced your progeny truly understands what dreadful power he is about to defy.
No. I must know why Elizabeth fled here when I discovered she was the original healthy carrier.
No, she is not what you say she is. That is a secret you will discover soon enough.
And you? Why are you here? Which new thread of which old twisted plan are you seeking to pull now? Tell me the truth.
I am just here to salute my sons, and to bid them fare thee well.
Your sons? Plural? My God, will you ever stop speaking in riddles?
Perhaps I am too old for your spoken language. Perhaps you now have so many subtle words you no longer hear the simplest ones.
Tell me about William Marshall. Why is his blood so strong?
He is not stronger than you, only older. You are strong, Jonathan Reed. A champion of your time, chosen to defeat a threat spawned of this generation.
Is he here? Is William Marshall here? Is that why you're here now, too?
Have I not already answered that question?
His blood was not tainted. The blood Lord Redgrave possessed. That which I used in the serum. But what if it had been?
Then you would have failed, I suppose. For the blood of hate would have corrupted you too.
When he fought me, Geoffrey McCullum used a serum made of King Arthur's blood. Since then, I have discovered that it was vampire blood. Whose blood was it?
You just said it. It was the blood of a king. The blood of the champion I chose to save this land in its time of greatest peril.
King Arthur was also your progeny. Why am I not surprised?
Yes, he was. But he failed in the end. And for centuries the land suffered his defeat.
Who are your sons? Why do you bid them farewell now?
You are my son, as is William Marshall.
This is madness. How many have you created? Who else? Shakespeare? Isaac Newton? Alfred the Great? Francis Drake? Thomas More? Guy Fawkes?
My progeny is scarce, for I rarely feel the urge to protect this land anymore. But yes, one of those you named is your immortal brother. Maybe you shall meet one night.
So that is all we are to you? Puppets you create to defeat some threat born from a dreaming devil?
No. You are my sons. I am proud of you. I mourn when you fail.
Speak clearly then, and answer my last question.
What is it?
Did I defeat the epidemic?
Now you've found the castle, Jonathan Reed. Only you can answer that. Farewell, my child. I shall dream about you soon.
It's locked, all right.
The castle walls look decrepit. Maybe I can find a way to sneak in. I cannot enter. The lady of the manor isn't expecting visitors. Maybe it's just my imagination, but I think I smell Elizabeth's perfume. She must be here somewhere. This castle is falling apart. I cannot enter. That sweet fragrance. Elizabeth's perfume. She was here, and recently. This painting looks suspicious.
This is despicable. I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this.
have this thirst for blood. This is despicable. What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work. Elizabeth, my love, you allow my portrait to watch over you while you sleep. I'm flattered. Here's another switch. I should keep looking. What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work. Here's another switch. I should keep looking. A sword and a moon are the symbols I should look for. I have this thirst for blood. What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work. One last switch, and... here's another switch. I should keep looking. What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work. One last switch, and... voila.
Drop your... thing to be afraid of.
Shall we abandon this then? Shall we lower our heads?
No. Never. You taught me that.
Blood is approaching. Old but young. How strange. Shall I drink it? Smite it?
No, Father. He is a friend. Please, rest. I'll take care of it.
Caution, Elizabeth. Deceit runs through these veins.
I know, Father. What took you so long, Jonathan?
Is this... really him?
Yes. This is William Marshall, 1st Earl of Pembroke, servant of 5 mortal kings, former regent and savior of England. The greatest knight who ever lived, according to some.
And... you called him father?
For he gave me eternal life, and much more.
I have so many questions, Elizabeth.
You always had questions, Dr. Reed.
Now that I stand before you both, in this vault, I know not where to begin.
We still have a few minutes left.
Where are we? What is this place?
This is the Ashbury estate. I inherited the title when I purchased the castle.
Is this your retreat? Something of a secret place?
It's more of a sanctuary, really. This is where I take care of my father. Ever since he became... unwell.
Are you not afraid someone might discover you here? It's not that hard to find.
Do not assume that I would hesitate to silence anyone who tried to reveal my secret. Fortunately, it has rarely come to that.
Why did you flee here?
When you told me I was the healthy carrier, I had nowhere else to go.
You mean you had to return to the real source of this scourge?
Yes, to end it, once and for all.
Will you go back to London?
No, Jonathan. I do not intend to.
And what of your daughter?
Charlotte is a strong, independent woman who's about to come into money. I took care of everything. Now it's time for her to shape her future.
I have destroyed the disaster, this creature that Harriet Jones had become. The epidemic is no more, and London will recover. In time.
Yes. You did well, Jonathan. You truly saved the city.
Yes, we did. Despite all obstacles. I'm truly convinced we did it together, Elizabeth.
I cannot bear knowing I was the cause of all this. Through the use of my own blood.
No. This catastrophe was the result of unethical experimentation. And the will of a creature so inexplicably evil, she exceeds all the terrible wonders I have seen since my death.
But it was my blood all along. My corrupted blood of hate. The poisoned blood of my father. A healthy carrier. That's all I am.
Is he dangerous?
What do you think? He is a thirsty echo who has not fed in centuries. An elder vampire, driven by an urge to kill and spread the blood of hate.
Can he communicate?
Yes. Sometimes he even seems like the noble knight who saved and raised me. But you know, the malice never fully leaves his eyes.
No redemption, then?
And yet he thinks he has been offered immortality by the angels to protect the feeble and to smite the unholy.
Why are you hiding William Marshall here?
How could I not take care of him? He sacrificed himself by giving me the only dose of antidote he had.
He gave you the antidote?
Yes. And in doing so, he knew he'd have to be confined here. And yet he volunteered. That's how great a man William Marshall was. And still is.
What do you do for him?
I visit him as often as possible. I paint the landscapes he will never see again. I feed him with my blood.
You feed him? You barely sustain yourself on the weak blood of the dying, yet you give him your blood?
After he saved me from the blood rage, I swore I would never kill to feed. He said the same.
We could cure him.
It's too late. The blood of hate has run for too long. The antidote would not work on him. I tried. Believe me, I tried.
William Marshall infected you. He is the true, original carrier.
Yes. But he saved me by sacrificing himself.
Saved you? How?
The tears of angels. The cleansing of impure blood by an older, more powerful blood. It worked on me, did it not?
Yes. Blood is the definitive key to our species. Scowls, cleansing, lineage. Do you really think it worked?
It has, Jonathan. I was nothing but a beast who took pleasure in slaughter. I roamed across Europe, reaping my bloody crop. It was the blood of hate. But my father's antidote cured me.
Who are you, really?
How could I answer that? I went through many lives and identities to reach this day. To you, I am Elizabeth Ashbury, and that's all I wish to be.
I understand. And I respect your desire for privacy.
Thank you, Jonathan.
How did you meet William Marshall?
He was an Ekon for centuries when he found me. He saved me from certain death